WWE stars to qualify for Elimination Chamber 2026. On February 28, WWE has one final major stop before WrestleMania 42 with the Elimination Chamber 2026 Premium Live event from Chicago. The show will be centered on the men's and women's Elimination Chamber matches featuring stars from both Raw and SmackDown. Over the next few weeks heading into the event, there will be qualifying matches to determine the participants in the bout. Here are 8 WWE stars to potentially qualify for Elimination Chamber 2026. First, Asuka. Over the past few months, Asuka has become a commanding leader and senpai to Kairi Sane in the Kabuki Warriors after the duo turned on Io Sky. Despite losing the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships, Sane has told Asuka that she will do anything to see her leader become a champion again. On the February 16 episode of Monday Night Raw, Asuka will face Bayley and Natty in the latest Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. With the help of Kairi, Asuka should pick up the victory to move on to the titular bout at the WWE Elimination Chamber 2026 Premium Live event. Second, Jey Uso. On the February 9 edition of WWE Raw, the Usos defeated Alpha Academy to retain the World Tag Team Championships. After their victory, Jimmy Uso gave his twin brother a pep talk and told him to win his qualifying match to advance to the Elimination Chamber match. Wanting to see his brother get back to the World Heavyweight Championship, Jimmy gave Jey some extra motivation to try to become a world champion once again. Jey winning his qualifying match should see him be part of the Elimination Chamber on February 28 in Chicago. Third, Io Sky. Io Sky remains one of the most popular female stars on the WWE roster today. The Genius of the Sky will surely be part of an Elimination Chamber qualifying match after her tag team partner Rhea Ripley qualified for the titular bout on the February 9 WWE Raw. With Ripley part of the contest, it would just make sense for Sky to qualify for the Chamber and have the opportunity to earn a shot at the WWE Women's Championship at WrestleMania 42. Io has everything it takes to not only win her qualifier, but also win the entire Chamber match and get back into the main title picture for Mania this April. Fourth, Gunther. At WWE Royal Rumble 2026, Gunther defeated AJ Styles to retire, the Phenomenal One, from the company. Adding Styles' name to the list of legends retired with John Cena and Goldberg, Gunther has earned the moniker of the Career Killer. On the February 16 episode of Monday Night Raw, Gunther will face Dominic Mysterio and J. Vaughn Evans in a men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. The Ring General feels like someone who could win this qualifier and would most likely be considered an odds-on favorite to win the Elimination Chamber on February 28. Fifth, Alexa Bliss. Over the past year, Alexa Bliss has formed a strong partnership with Charlotte Flair, which has made her focus on the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship scene. The former multi-time WWE Women's Champion is someone who is still one of the most popular names in the women's division and should find her way back into the mix of things. Wanting to see her back into the title picture, Bliss could win her qualifying match and participate in the titular bout in Chicago in a few weeks' time. 6. Trick Williams. Since making his way from NXT to the WWE main roster, Trick Williams has firmly integrated himself into the main event picture. The two-time NXT champion has created a strong connection with the fans, usually garnering one of the loudest reactions during his entrance every week. On the February 6 edition of Friday Night SmackDown, Williams stepped up and got in the face of undisputed WWE champion Drew McIntyre, making it clear that his sights are on the top prize on the brand. Trick qualifying for the Elimination Chamber match makes a whole lot of sense to further his ascent up the ladder in the company in a significant way. 7. Charlotte Flair. At WWE Royal Rumble 2026, Charlotte Flair became the Iron Woman of the Women's Royal Rumble match, coming in at number 1 and lasting nearly an hour. The Queen will definitely want to take part in one of the Women's Elimination Chamber qualifying matches in the lead-up to the next Premium Live event. Wanting to get back into the title picture, Flair feels like someone who would be a favorite to win not just her qualifier, but also the Elimination Chamber match. Considering Jade Cargill is the current WWE Women's Champion, Flair would be a formidable opponent for WrestleMania 42 in Las Vegas. 8. Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes went into WWE Royal Rumble 2026 as a favorite to win the Men's Rumble match, but undisputed WWE Champion Drew McIntyre came out to screw him out of the win with a Claymore to the American Nightmare. The former undisputed WWE champion has to want to win the Elimination Chamber to get himself back into the mix after McIntyre put a clause in their contract for the 3 stages of hell that Cody cannot get his automatic rematch. On the February 13th edition of Friday Night SmackDown, Rhodes will face Jacob Fatu and Sami Zayn in a men's Elimination Chamber qualifying match. While McIntyre might cost both him and Fatu the win, Cody feels like the person who should qualify and move on to the chamber where he has a great opportunity to advance to WrestleMania 42.